If I told you $5 could become 1 million, your first reaction would probably be impossible, because most people think money grows by size. More money in equals more money out. But in reality, wealth doesn't grow by size. It grows by rate and repetition. $5 is actually enough if the system multiplying it is powerful enough. Let me show you how. Step 1 isn't investing, it's ownership. The biggest difference between people who stay broke and people who build wealth is not income, it's participation. Most people use money once. Wealthy people reuse money many times. So instead of spending the $5, you deploy it into something that keeps working after the first transaction. Not profit, a multiplier. Here's a simple example. You spend $5 on something once. Value ends. But if that $5 creates something discoverable, a listing, a post, a digital asset, a small piece of content, it can produce value repeatedly. Now the $5 has a lifespan instead of a moment. And lifespan is what allows compounding to begin. Because compounding isn't just interest, it's repeated usefulness. Now imagine that asset brings in even $1 repeatedly over time. That dollar can now be redeployed into another asset, then another, then another. This is where people misunderstand growth. They try to jump to large numbers quickly, but million-dollar systems don't start large. They start repeatable. So instead of asking, how much can this make today, you ask, can this make small amounts many times? Because repetition turns tiny returns into scalable returns. Here's where the curve changes. Once small outputs begin stacking, you introduce leverage. Leverage means the same action reaches more people without more effort. For example, something created once being accessed by hundreds, then thousands. Now, the original $5 decision isn't producing one result. It's producing a stream. And streams behave differently than payments. Payments stop. Streams accumulate. Over time, accumulation compounds, not linearly, but exponentially. At first, nothing seems to happen. Then slowly, results become noticeable. Then suddenly, growth accelerates. This is why wealth always looks sudden from the outside, because exponential curves are invisible at the beginning. So how does $5 reach a million? Not by turning $5 directly into a million, but by starting a chain reaction where money is repeatedly converted into assets that repeatedly produce value. The number isn't created in one step. It's created in layers. Small to repeatable, repeatable to scalable, scalable to compounded. Eventually, the original amount becomes irrelevant.
Only the system matters. That's the real lesson. Wealth isn't built from large starting capital. It's built from small capital used in a way that doesn't end after one use.
Because the moment money stops being spent and starts being deployed, its size matters less than its behavior. And behavior, multiplied over time, is what turns small beginnings into massive outcomes.